my opinion. Welcome to the stream, Hikaru. I'm glad someone's here. Welcome. I'm going to run some ads, so you won't be missing the gameplay. I think so. How I close that thing? There we go. I get excited. I get even dreaming about this game. I've been having a dream. But it's quite shitty as we keep having terrible nightmares in this game. I would have romanced our little witch girl. And maybe worship him. Anyway, glad you could join us, Hikari. How's your week starting? I'm not usually a person for the talk sessions, but I need to keep talking for the 2 minutes in order to begin. Cuddling. Well, cuddling sounds cute. Now doesn't it? Yeah? I was writing on the chat by accident. I had that selected. Also, for anyone who's still here not currently on the ad break, I am feeling a little bit ill, so if there's a sudden be right back, always have to end earlier to understand it's because of that. And I'm running a unique script in background as a test to see if certain thing works. If suddenly, when we end the stream, if suddenly everything lights on fire, that's my fault. One more minute and we can begin the game. So to recap, we found the first gift for him, and we also are halfway done romancing our witch girl. But now we're running problems because she's causing problems. Yeah, just 1 minute of something. So now we need to keep bringing her to all kinds of jobs which causes extra food. Which technically isn't a problem. It's gonna be difficult. Hit tiny. You're distracting me. And there goes the ad break. Do you know what that means? We can begin. Let me just do a smooth transition here. Almost. We're currently on 2 deaths. So nicely counted by the chat. I believe it was even Hikari who did that. And chat might look like it.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
And we're good to go. Wish me luck, everyone. Ah yes, we entered at the very early in the morning. Head to Keithabrook Village. Already we were struggling with our sanity. And soon with our food. I think this was the... Nope. This is the wrong way. I believe that leads to the woodlands. Nope. That was later. I'm already lost. It's been only a few days. Like, here's these things. Hop, 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 hop. The crows. Oh, there's so many crows.
What is this?
What are these crows doing here?
Are you alright, Elise?
This can't be good. At best, hurry. Say, Elise, I've been wondering about that room upstairs. Annie Hall's bedroom. What about it? Wouldn't you like me to clean it as well? There's no need. I don't go in there at all. All the more reason to give it a good sweeping. I haven't been there since she passed, you see? Oh, I'm so sorry, Elise. I didn't mean to. That's alright. In fact, I don't even have a key anymore. I locked it up the day she passed, and I know where I put it. I understand, Elise. I wonder what happened to that key. I myself, I might have thrown out the keys. Smoke trolls? Got a VA card. How's our money? We can't buy anything. Here we are. There's Christ everywhere.
What in the Lord's name?
I don't think I've seen so many crows at once. Come, right? We must find out what's going on. Do you know? It's waiting for it to back to Lucifer for weeks out. Now, Elise, would you take a look at this nonsense? These crows, I see. All of these are trying to stick with these filthy things. I told her when I'd seen them yesterday, Mrs. Elma. They're pests, and Lord knows where they come from. Now, but they're not dangerous and certain. What are you saying, lass? Of course they are. Did this talk some sense into your cousin, at least? She's clearly not all there, the poor lass. Alright, let's go, last night. Ah, yes. Here? They smell awful. Many blemished discolored and wrinkled apples. Ah, they're for the livestock. Right, I saw this before. It's coming along, I suppose. Peter's vehicle leans clumsily on the side, still stripped from its main decorations. This must be St. Walburga's sign. Where does this lead? We'll shed for ourselves. The washing well, silk with glitter, can't do much about it. I'll be a later puzzle. Okay, Staples, baby. Do you guys know anything? Dreadful things are everywhere. Trickling the windmill all morning? Ah! Windmill! I found you guys. Time for drama. I'll take good care of it, Father. There's nothing to see here, Elise. You'd best head back to town. You were the one who saw these crows, weren't you, Elise? It's not as though you folks believed me when it mattered. I said it last night and I'll say it again. You're hiding. It matters not, old Johan. We must focus on the matter at hand. We all had our fill of trouble last night, didn't we? We don't need any more yelling, that's for certain. Now, they didn't steal that much grain, folks.
You know,
How much did they steal, Mr. Gustav? About a sack in total. We got in here time to prevent the worst. The darn burns were stealing. We're building a nest in the oven. You have to give it a good spreading later. It doesn't seem to be keen on attacking us, at least. They blocked it up and trusted you. We can here with the key for now. I appreciate the trust. Of course, especially after yesterday's goings on. Yes, he was stolen from, or because he has no emotions to steal the grain. Let's just stand guard here then. If we get into that, Bernhard, just something I'd like to say. We're all well aware of what happened last night, however. We ought to stick together, folks. Now more than ever. You heard the man? Peterburg is what we make of it. Don't forget that. I ought to head back to the church. Is Axel feeling better, Father? That's what I'm looking into, Finn. You did this go with Elise, but Kuhan will fill you in, I'm certain. Will do, Mr. Gustav. Did something happen? I was wondering, Elise. Mr. Bernhard said Krausberg tried to make a nest in the oven. I suppose it's a close little look. I don't see what's so... But there's an oven in the windmill, right? Oh no, this is the worst timing for that. There's always been an oven in the windmill, Rosemary. What's your... The tender flesh, Elise. Couldn't it be a good way to prepare it? Making bread out of it, you see? Maybe you could ask about how the dead let you in.
now that you mention it,
That's rather risky, Rosemary.
but
I suppose, but I can't think of any other way either. Not if I want to find you. It's worth it to try, I'd say. Alright, I'll see what I can find out. I'd say this not too into the roof, Gustav. When did you realize the crows were in the window, Mr. Ludwig? Henry came to collect some flowers this morning. He was the one who gave the alert. So you've looked it up, have you? Must keep those birds out, please, or they'll take all our grain. Study here all day. I just know what to keep card, but isn't it a little much? We'll be doing shifts at least. Just have them turn it sharp first. I see. Do you want to stand guard with us, Elise? I hope you weren't planning on making any bread today, Les. I was actually. I'd better get some from Gretel today, Elise. Are you certain you're not leaving, Mr. Ludwig? Wouldn't be the wisest to leave it to the crows, would it? Suppose not. You can have a word with Eugen if you're that keen on baking bread today. I must ask, though, why are you so insistent, Elise? I was, I'd just go see how Apfel's doing. Would you excuse me? There goes the suspicion, huh? Better days will come, lad. When I'm settled in Bimmelsdorf, God willing. Don't make hasty decisions, Eugen. What is it, Elise? Yes, sweet talker. The key to the window, Eugen. The last is right, Eugen. It's a shame for you to leave. Nothing you can do about that, folks. There's nothing left for me here in Clipperberg, you see. Still, I think everyone misses you, Mr. Eugen. Please reconsider. No, I made up my mind, but I do appreciate it, Elise. Even this key, I will only be holding it until the evening. Until the evening, Mr. Eugen. It's too much responsibility, lass. I'm not too comfortable with it in my pocket, I must admit. Why don't you hand it over to someone else then? I can take it to Mr. Gustav if you'd like. That's all right, Elise. There's no better place than Peterburg, lad. Later, asked Lycan about the keys. Talked to Lisbeth in the church. How's your suspicion, actually? 3, not too bad. We can manage that. Hello, Double. Don't mind me just going to the church. So what's going on? It's nice to see you, Elise. You've heard about Apfel, I see? No, I haven't. Apfel was very ill last night, Elise. He had a very high fever. She was delirious. Oh, the poor lad. I can't bear looking at his little hands. What about them, Mr. Dorothy? It's best you hear it from me, Elise, so you get the real story. You've been up all night, Lisbeth. We can tell her. Apfel is fine now, as you can see that last night I was awoken by him moaning, speaking nonsense. His fever was boiling him alive. They called that father had some brought him to church, but Apfel had never been so ill, so I thought I'd lose him. He wasn't old there either, kept mumbling to himself, and I don't know how, but his hands are injured. It's horrifying. And they were so bloody. As if they were picked and by something. I can't explain it. Please collect yourself, Mrs. Lisbeth. That's right. Mrs. Lisbeth, take deep breaths. At first I thought he'd caught the goat's sickness somehow, but it doesn't explain his hands or what happened to my goats. Oh, this is my disgrace. It's all right. Mrs. Lisbeth, we're all here for you. It's all right.
You know,
What about the goats? It must have happened while we were praying for Apfel in church. Oh dear God. I did not expect that image. When Mrs. Lisbeth went to fetch him dry clothes, she happened upon 2 of her goats lying on the ground. They bled to death. Their tongues had been ripped out and their heads were severed too. The work of him, I presume. You can rest assured we'll help you, Mrs. Lisbeth. I shall arrange for a doctor to come as soon as possible. What am I to do with one sick goat, Father? We'll make certain you and children don't go without, Mrs. Lisbeth. You're welcome to have supper with Finn and I anytime, Lisbeth. Thank you, but I don't have strength, Dorothea. Mrs. Dorothy will be looking after Apfel. Mrs. Lisbeth, there's no home and rest for the day. Of course, Father. Thank you. Come, I'll work with you and Apfel Hoa.
I'm sorry,
This is awful, Elise. I have to pay him a visit later. There goes food. It's one thing after the another, isn't it? But first things first, I have to figure out how I'm going to get my hands on that key. Shopping, chicken times. But we need to go say hi to Rosemary. And I probably should save. In case we need to give Mrs. the food now and not at the night time. I don't know how it works. At the viewpoint. Let's go! Romance time! Romance time! Out of the way, birds! And to charm a witch! Hop, 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 hop. Here we are. There she is. I'll spend some time with her. After that, we really gotta eat.
Look.
What?
For goodness sake.
You and that coat of yours, Rosemary?
Oh, Elise.
Oh, Elise. There's no need to be jealous.
Rose and Marine!
I'm not jealous of a goat, you. Isn't she, Flock? How would you like to sneak a trip out in the granary, Rosemary? I'd have Flock to hold close. I wouldn't be cold at all.
For goodness sake.
Why you? Huh. Flock, don't get so close to the edge. You be careful too, Rosemary. You can see everything from here, can't you? I suppose.
Are you alright, Elise?
Something's on your mind, Elise. I can tell. Better than be left to brood in peace, can I? You're going through some changes, that's all. Some changes, you see? Your path will become clearer and clearer. You'll see. Not now, Rosemary, I'm not ready.
Please.
You're still overwhelmed, I see. It's difficult not to be, what did they say? Why don't we head back to town, Elise? Did that not give us the required heart? Did I answer wrong? I must have answered wrong. This one too. Reload. Up, up, up. It also could be that Hedger choice is wrong. I'll give it a try again, just in case. Speed it up.
For goodness sake.
It almost feels like you're mocking me, Raspberry. Come now, Elise. Give me your hands.
Rose and Marine!
Raspberry, what are you... Ah, this is the right choice. Let's dance, Elise. We're going too fast, Rosemary. We're approaching the full moon, Elise. You know what that means? How would I know such a thing? It's time to celebrate new beginnings. Our new beginning together.
For goodness sake!
What new beginning, Rosemary? You're not making sense. Why? You following your dreams, Elise? The fulfillment of my purpose, too. Everything's coming together just the way the stars told me it would.
Rose and Marine!
We ought to celebrate our good fortune, Elise.
Wait!
Raspberry, you're spinning too fast.
Are you alright, Elise?
For goodness sake!
I'm sorry.
I didn't think... I used to dance with Granny like this every month, and I... You swan your Granny out like this?
Of course.
Every month. You truly... Whether you believe me or not, Elise, let me put it this way. You see that castle in the distance, don't you? Yes?
Oh,
It may seem far away from where you stand now, but the stars are even further away, yet they still guided me to you, didn't they?
Rose and Marine.
Are there any other places with pretty views in Peterburg? I suppose the windmill's not bad. Will you meet me there tomorrow afternoon then?
I see.
I'm sorry.
Elise, I'll be there, Raspberry. But let's hit that now.
Yes.
There's the heart piece we wanted. Now, what else do we have available? Chickens and kiss the rat. And this time we'll bring Raspberry with us. Do we have any... We do have some oil if need be. Got the key. I saw that. Missy? Maxie? There you are.
Puppy! For goodness sake!
That's enough. I'm not giving you one more problem. But you promised me some I promise you nothing. First, folks already think it's strange. that you knew about the process yesterday.
That's so.
You know what? Why don't you go ahead? Who's to believe it's stronger than a squirrel like you, anyhow? Oh, y'all hit us, Elise, and the utterly does too. Oh, do they? What are you telling them then? That I saw you talk to these scary crows yesterday? There was a golden one too, wasn't there? You following me about town is truly so much fun, Elise. I just know you had good cushion you promised me tucked away somewhere.
All right.
Keep your mouth shut, you hear? I don't want to hear any more of these folks' imaginations. Why, but you're not imagining anything, are they?
Oh, shush it.
Shut it, Muddy. Not one word about this. I'll keep quiet. But I was wondering. I gave you what you wanted, so go away. Alright, but why don't you bring me some hearties
Out with it.
off with you, Mandy? That takes some suspicion down. But basically guiding her. But now we really gotta make some money. A lot of eggs. I helping out. Bring me the entire coop. I will. And that is a lot of food. Don't take her along. So she stays out of the trouble at least a little bit. Here we go. Clever one. Too slow. Round 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
What was that? We got this, Frankie. I won. Just things. We got 60. But it took 3 food. The Oreo bread. Lemon Paul. Now let's see if I can sell it. Change. I can sell 2 octels. This management is going to become more and more difficult if this keeps up. I'm not sure if I can keep up myself. The apples. This is worth the experiment. Yeah, crows are being weird. They want something else? We'll see what happens at the windmill, yes? Time to help get the apples again. I'm not gonna bring Rosemary this time. It should raise the suspicion by 1 if I'm not mistaken.
It's raining apples!
You know what to do. Here we go.
2, 1, go!
Alright, that's a pretty good first round.
3, 2, 1,
Round 2.
go!
Still wondering why the hell string apples at me. Yes, DS ranking. Nice, honey. I did well, got done some money. Why yes, it's being a little too nice. Can't take her seriously. Let's see. Why can I put the keys till later? We're gonna get too bread. I need to buy the hardy sheep. Should we buy some sanity stuff? What do you have? Okay, roast turkey seems amazing. It has some issues. The kitchen, we should have enough food for tomorrow so I can buy it in the second sanity potion. Wait, Elise, here we go again. There you are. Oh, wanna tell a word with you? Your cousin has been going around town spraying nonsense, such as the girls are nothing to fret about. She's a kind soul. She isn't afraid of any animals, on the contrary. I see how that might be true, Elise, but still. They're the geese wary of such things, not to make little of them. I understand, Mrs. Zelma. This is dangerous. I have to make sure to bring Rosemary to work with me. I have to deal with this every day. No suspicion, though. This is acceptable. But go ahead. I know, Elise. Haven't said anything, have I? You don't have to, Elise. What am I to do with you? Let go ahead. At least tell me you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. If nobody breaks into a theater, I might. Here's your break. Thank you. You're lovely. What's on your mind, let go ahead? Things that would upset you, Elise. I'm not sure that you trust me at all. I trust you enough not to ask about it. You keep coming back to this lead. If there's... I mean it, Elise. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it is you can't tell me, I won't pry. Do you trust me that much, huh? Even if you truly were the witch. But go ahead. I mean it, Elise. I trust you'll tell me, in time, whenever you're ready. You're truly hired. For someone who's so attentive to others, but go ahead, you're not. I'll see you about town tomorrow. For goodness sake, you're so stubborn. Elise, what now? Elise, come quick. What's the matter, Jacob? Jacob? It's Apple. He's gone missing. What? Please come quick, Elise. I fast-forwarded by accident. We must go and look for him. That's right, we can't sit about waiting forever. What's going on here? Apple's gone missing, Elise. Hopefully the lads will find him on their patrol. It will happen upon him, I'm certain. They don't know he's missing, Father. By the time they're back, my dear Goody... Mama! We all need to remain calm. Calm, Father. My boy is missing. Lord knows he's alright. Let alone if the worst has happened. We all knew these crows were an omen.
Out with it!
Not this again, you old wretch. Ought to have taken the lad to the witch. What a horrible thing to say, old Jochen.
You old geezer!
You truly have no decency, you.
That's enough!
We cannot give in to hysteria, brethren. Father Hans is the smart one here. How to think the lads went out in search of the crows. The crows were a threat, lass. Oh, that's it. I'm going looking for him myself.
Anyway,
I'll go. Let me be the one to go, Mrs. Lisbeth. It's best we wait for the lads. They can't allow. Oh, will you, Elise? Now, there's a brave lass. Oh, but Father Hans is right. It's dangerous. Leave it to me, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, Elise. I do not condone your disobedience, Elise. I do. I need you to go, Elise, for Angelica's sake as well. Truly, the poor lass can't do without a mother. Then lend a hand with whatever you need, Elise. Just make sure that you have enough food and matches, dear. I'll be here, Elise. They know when you're leaving. Do we get free stuff? Do we get free stuff? Awful fever. Fever again. Keep a break as soon as I can. Just close eye on Maggie. Mary? She can look after herself just fine. Better than the folks here in Kieferberg, I'd say. Poor Mandy's still a child. No matter that, not much about her towards you, such as she will let herself starve. Sure it's not alright. Let's keep a positive outlook. You can condone my disobedience. My duty is to take care of my Gretchen's well-being, Elise. You ought to be aware it is dangerous. Ask to bear the thought. God knows how sick he was yesterday. If that fever were to strike him again in those woods, I'll make sure to find him. This will find him, but we must trust the lass. The ointment. Thank you. Don't wander off too far. Volunteer. I couldn't sit still and do nothing. Talked with the witch. The lads were in town. Didn't even know. Yes. Believe I do. Bandages. Thank you. You're giving me so much stuff. These people are so nice. Let me go with you. Don't. I'm a man to apple needs us, Granny. Elise doesn't need you getting it her way. To Mother's right. I wouldn't. That's actually Jacob. I need to remember because it's Sherman. I'll do my best to find him, Jacob, as promised. And you guys, do you have anything? One of us goes with you, I'll be fine. The Kuchen's right. Who's to go if I don't, Freya? That's a good thing you volunteered. Wondering if we didn't notice. Phil's feeling alright? He felt ill and didn't want anyone to fret. Could have wandered too far? I'm certain all there is to it. May the Lord be with you, Elise. Okay. We got some healing items. I have a bad feeling I know where it is. Who's ready for another adventure? Tiny, welcome to the Witch's Hour. But back here. Here I am again. I have to find Apto and fast. Can't run. Huh? A new path? Control's trying to tell me something, I suppose. Might as well. Oh no! Spiky balls! This isn't where I was yesterday, is it? Apto! Apto, can you hear me? Have to find him. Goodness knows what could have happened to him by now. Psych slap. Is this thing tile? Really didn't see that. Ignorance is bliss. Nobody ever told you that? Plenty of times, I suppose. They are unable to grasp how fortunate we are until it's too late. Charmingly tragic, isn't it? I don't see what's so charming about it. You'll see. You'll come face to face with it too. The ruinous grief of your biggest, hideous regret. What's yours then? The same as yours. We all share the same penitence. How could a grudge like this is never a pleasant experience, is it? Crown Rosary. Hit to sanity. I'm going to use my sanity potion. That's just moderate price. Psych slap. Be careful I don't run into these spiky walls. Oh no. I see it! It's a sliding puzzle! Nearly got hit by that. What are these? Is this steel? Huh? Two acorns. Nice. It's missing a piece, missing pieces, missing pieces. That's what I said, thank you very much. I guess so. I need at least one more. How many of these are there? Two more acorns. And a seed point. I'm also run out of seed slots. 5 ledges. Alright, I can't do that yet because I need to turn it into right. I don't quite have time to wonder about this, do I? I should move along and find Apple. She's witless. Are you little... Ow. Boy. I think that's the church. Think that's right? See what I need to do? Is it this one? I'm not sure what the image is. I can see a church. I think it's a church. And a chimney. That matches with that. Okay. And that has to match with the clouds. We'll be here for a while, Chet. I hope you don't mind. Well, now it's reversed. Okay, that's correct. Not quite. You did it!
What is this?
This is my house?
Huh?
No, it can't be. I'm imagining things. I don't have time for this nonsense. I have to... How to find Apple? Look, I've been in danger, but I feel like that was necessary.
What in the Lord's name?
What in the Lord's name? My house! Doubt what? I must be losing my mind. Grape juice, perfect. That acorn. Oh no.
What in the Lord's name?
My house! My progeny! Elise? Who's there? Come closer, Elise. Delve deeper into my grove. What in the Lord's name? Your fate, Elise, your genesis is in tapestry. It's about stealth. It's sad in the middle. That woman, she wished for a child of her own. At his doorstep she kneeled and she prayed, not to me, but to him. My girl became the vessel, my soil, the babe's mortal body. In my very view, they celebrated their agreement. From him came what I lacked, what I failed to lay my hands upon, a human soul to be nurtured in my will, and later given to her as her daughter. Why said Wiggly? When in truth, it's me. Your body belongs to Elise.
What is this?
I am scared. There's something under the tapestry. Please be helpful. Please be helpful.
What
The
is this?
stone. Its insides have been my new used for that woman's wish. I was used. What in the Lord's name is going on here? What are these voices trying to tell me? You're wearing my boots still. Huh? What is one to do when Lords fail stuff? What you say? Wait, what are you? Our union was favored by Lord himself, and yet my inability to bear a child drove a wedge between us. Who are you? So I did what I could. I resorted to his blessing instead. Mom, I brought him, my beloved, in exchange for baby.
What is
Wait,
this?
you can't be. All I can say to you, Elise, he's following in my steps. Is that this is what my soulmate would have wanted me to do. For my sake, for our union's sake, and for yours as well. That lass, it's as if she knew me. I don't even know what's going on here, but I can't stay here any longer. I have to find and seek Apfel. Thank you. Ooh, the visibility's low. It's an acorn. Is there another one on this side? Nope. Apple! I'll get you out of there.
That was tiring.
Let's get you out of there and go home.
Frozen marine.
The woodland, this grove, it's taking. That's not Rosemary. It's someone taking her form. Rosemary, your flesh, your blood, your love, all that's rightfully mine. My progeny.
What is this?
This thing's not Rosemary. I can give you all that you desire. What? My beloved daughter.
What in the Lord's name?
What are you? This last Rosemary. Is she one of your heart desires? What are you? They're coming. We will meet again. A vile stench. Tainting our grove, tainting our
Out
grove.
with it!
It's you. The lad stay where he is, lassie. The lad stay.
Hurry it up!
Apple, come now. Elise, quickly, Apple. We have to leave this place. That creature's brought him right into our pigs, lass. We're not about to waste a hearty meal. A hearty meal. Ah, my eye! Come, Apple. We'll curse him. Dare not defy me. Lead the lad. We'll devour him.
All right.
Apple, run. I can't move, Elise.
What in the Lord's name?
It's mimicking my movements. My legs, they're moving on their own. Have to leave this place, Apple. Who's ready to count the deaths? If either one of us dies, I'll count as a death. Elise, I'm
Anyway.
scared. Come, Apple, we have to move. Oh, boy. Wait, how am I supposed to know then? Ah, some of them are shaky. Wait. Oh no! Please, my eye! Where are we going? Watch your step, Apple. We'll find a way. That's why it was spiked. It all makes sense now. are not quite in sync. Oh dear. I think it's this way. How? How am I? Oh, I see. Nope. Here we go. A little bit of damage, but that's okay. We got plenty acorns. At least they can't see where I'm going.
Wait!
Don't wander around too much, Apple. Try to follow my voice. Elise, where
All
are
right.
you? It's alright, Apple. Walk in a straight line. I'll be watching over you. I feel dizzy, Elise. Trust me, Apple. I'm right
Together,
here.
Elise.
I must run to make sure I don't lose sight of him. Shit. You fucking dare? I need to see you. Oh boy. Nope. Further down. We made it. Are you alright, Apple? Please, I feel dizzy. Wait for me, I'm coming for you. Please don't let this all be in vain. There you are. Elise, I'm with you now, Apple. It'll be
All
alright.
right.
Let's go now. Back to Keeferberg. I just noticed the time. Broken shackles. And before we continue, we'll have an ad break. had to rest my hands anyway. So here comes the axe. And now we don't have to worry about rerolls for an hour. So that was stressful. Fortunately, we weren't on the time limit until at the end. But we made it. Actual safe. Oh, they lost a bunch of life. But I noticed I had like 10 acorns. Life isn't a problem for us. Meaning we can put all our resources into food and sanity. Also, how dare that witch take the form of Rosemary? Okay. Between her and him at least isn't trying to kill us. Not yet at least. No, I do know the risks working for him. It doesn't end well yet. Let us wait a bit longer so the outbreak ends and we can get back to, and hopefully next day we'll get the key. Wouldn't that be nice? And I didn't die. I thought there was going to be a lot of deaths, but no. Nothing of the sort. So, again, the way she spoke worries me what will happen to Rosemary. Our mother clearly sacrificed her loved one. Remember, good company? It must be food. They will get eaten. Almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outbreak should be ended now. Well, back to the game. Mama! Oh, thanks heavens you're alright. Mama, Apto! I was so scared, Mama. You're alright now, my boy. Oh, Apto, I thought I'd never see you again. It's alright, my loves. Where did you get her now? What a relief. Get the orderlies. You really did find them. It wasn't easy, that's for certain.
Atta girl.
Folks told us all about it. We were about to set off after you. This is a moment to celebrate, folks. Prepare a feast, Wilma. We're drinking to Elise tonight. Oh, how wonderful. I'll get right to it. We can't compromise the festival, Wilma. There's nothing better to celebrate than this, Father. That's right, Father. We ought to celebrate. To the inn, folks. To the inn.
Elise, for goodness sake.
What are you doing here, Rosemary? You weren't coming back, so I came back for you.
Sorry,
I saw you coming back with Apple. He got lost in the woods. I went to look for him, is all. Oh, but is he alright?
You know,
See, Rosemary, you've been home this whole time, haven't you?
Of course.
I made supper and everything. You were taking so long, I thought. Come, Elise. We ought to celebrate. I'll be right there, Mrs. Heinrich. You head on home last night?
Yes.
Oh, alright. I won't take too long, alright? I'll be home waiting for you, Elise. The Dickens did both. I believe it's over here. Yep.
Atta girl.
Gigabert owes you a great debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky, so. Now, Elise, I owe you an apology. What matters is that actually safe and sound, Father. Heinrich's right. It's a good reason to celebrate. Bottoms up, everyone. To Elise, our bravest lass. To Elise, to Elise. Oh, you don't have to. Nonsense, lass. This is better than the festival, even. A great deal better indeed. It's our chance to unwind, folks. What did you grab some ale and go back Freya for a dance, Elise? Ah, yes. We're drinking all night long, lads. To Elise. Don't let out my name now. Huh? Dear Elise, the girl of the hour. Are you alright, Mr. Eugen? Not you too, Elise. A man has to make the most what he's got left. Don't tell me ale is all you got, Mr. Eugen. Why don't you take this, Elise? We got the key! We got the key! We can make bread! The key! I won't be needing that bam going. That's for certain. Mr. Eugen, you be careful, Elise. These folks ain't to be trusted. Blaming the witch for what happened to my horses. They're all in on it. That's what. I can't very well tell him it really was the witch, can I? Gitterbird this, Gitterbird that. You're the only one in town who's not enamored with this rat hole of a town, Elise. I suppose. Get away where you can, lest this place ruins you like it ruined me. Now we can have to enter flesh. Boss, there she is. It's all thanks to you. Celebrating, drink up. I'm 18, Miss Heinrich. I turned 19 this year. There you go, Ludwig. She can handle a glass or two. Maybe some other day. Oh, we don't get to drink. It's not to say that. This woods go forever. But did you see her, Elise? Was worried that wretched witch? I'll talk with everyone and then try to make the bread. It's been frightening. Will last lost for hours. Must be exhausted. Why don't we all have some ale? Except me, apparently. Time to celebrate. I'm sure I think I'm not gonna get any freebies again. Sloppy. That's already what we talked about. Celebrate. Right. Where's Freya? There's Freya. Actually, I might is right place to celebrate. I have to go make the testament. There's a save point, thank God, because I feel like we're gonna go insane from this. Get in there and get this over with. Right. I need to use the key. I also have the fish key. I have to remember to use the fish key, and it's at the fountain. You've come! The gift lasts the tender flesh. I've come here to do just that, you wretch. Show it to me, show it to me. Your ardor, your longing for the wish of yours.
This is ridiculous!
I've already gained your throat and cleared your trial. What else is it you want from me? Your commitment, your commitment. Show it to me, lassie, your commitment. I'm scared. Out the way. I'm not the best with this game. What do you want me to do? No, seriously. What did he want me to do? I died though. This might be a lot of bits because I have no idea what it wants me to do exactly. Don't worry, there will be another time for you, Hikaru. Because I got all three of them wrong.
Out with it! This is ridiculous!
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so those I need to strike. Those I need to not strike. Yep, there we go. I'm not the best with this game, this minigame. So, there's a death that you can mark. See? You didn't miss it. We'll be dying here a lot. If we're going to have to do the minigame about the kiss the rat, we're fucked.
Out with it! This is ridiculous!
Yes, I know what to do. So only when the hair is shown, strike. Here we go. another phase to this? I did it! I must say, that was awesome! I like the fact that it used this old minigame, but twisted it. That crow, it's gone. We got tender flesh. It's got by here, ain't it? It'll do, I suppose. Best to get out of here, the sooner the better. Yeah, now you can go back to the corner. When did I... It's that dream again, that I was in town just now. Are we going to get an audience with him? Here we are again. You again. Can you hear me? We'll be late for his banquet if you don't hurry. Banquet? What are you... I'm not controlling this. And it's got all stiff. Good morning, Elise. It's morning already. I don't feel like I got any sleep at all. It's best I go find Frostmarine. Wait. Oh, there's the oil. Look! Look! I'm thinking he's locked. What's going on out there? Look! Oh, please stay put, Flock.
For goodness sake.
What's gotten into him?
I'm sorry.
Elise, he's throwing a temper tantrum, is all. I didn't know kids could do such a thing. I had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention. It's what you get for spoiling him so much, that's what. I know, but I can't resist these sweet little hops.
For goodness sake.
You're truly... Are you feeling better today, Elise? You still haven't told me what happened. I can't tell her full extent of it, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods, about her.
I'm sorry,
Are you listening, Elise? How?
Are you alright, Elise?
You were telling me about the woods?
Now that you
Apple
mention
got lost in the woods, that's all. I went in there to rescue him, I suppose. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you?
Elise.
You know,
There's someone in those woods, Rosmarie. I don't know who they are or what they want from me, but I felt their presence since Monday.
Oh, that's...
Someone in the woodland, you see? I'm certain they hurt Apple or lured him in, even. You seen that old hag again, Elise? The one who told about him and the testaments? I hadn't seen that old hag since then, but that Rosemary I met in the woods. I don't know what to make of any of this, do I?
Sorry,
Elise? Come, Rosemary, we should move along.
but...
It's best you go without me, Elise. I think I'd best find Flock. I'll be right here with you. Alright. Now remember, on afternoon we got to go with her. Your treatment. The hearty sweet girls from Muffy. His gift does suit you rather well, lass. Those shoes, they'll guide you to him.
what in the Lord's name?
Who are you? You know who I am, Elise. You're with him, just like that crow. Quite smart, ain't you?
You know,
This is one of us, another of these trials, I take it. Why, yes, you're truly so delightful, lass. Fortune, that's what you're after, is it? You come to talk, I'm assuming? I've come to welcome you to my very own garden, Elise. You, alone, lass. I won't let that wretched thing into my group. I'm like... I forgot how that was pronounced. That fool? The testament you seek rests deep within my depths, Elise. Am I to meet you there then? Aye, how willful you
out with
are.
it!
You're trying my patience, that's what. We both know what I'm after, Serpent. So get it over with and... Oh God! Now you're the bearer of my eggs, lassie. Fated to meet me in my realm. Show me a resolve, your burning desire for more. Be good, be hate, Elise, and I'll welcome you with open arms. You sickening wretch! I'll be awaiting you by the gates of the deared forest of berries, Elise. The hell with you! This stinks. It's best I don't learn Rosemary. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this truth. So, she made it. Well, we've had quite the experience here. Hello, souls. The sleepy souls. To catch you up, one of the kids got kidnapped by the witch, and we went to save them. And we're one step closer, on everything. We got our first gift for him, and now we're doing the Serpent's Quest next. The only thing that we're struggling is with money and food. So what's an agenda today? We've got to clear out the blockage, folks. It's the only way. If you say so, lad. Yeah, also we have a twisted minigame with the crow. It kept throwing organs at me, and I had to make bread. What's wrong with the fountain? There's one thing after another, isn't it, Elise? We think the fountain's obstructed, is all. This is all her doing. The witch. She's taken our grain, our children, and now she's after our water. It disgusts this old lad. Finn and I can give a look, can't we, Finn? To the best of our ability, God, old Wilhelm ought to know what's wrong with it. We're here to cataract noon, folks. I want to have a word with all at Kieferberg. So maybe to lend a hand, Father. Naturally, Gustav. Peeked around the house. Where? I didn't notice, but if I'd had to guess, it probably was Muffy. I didn't notice. Again? I'm guessing? Are you talking about the save icon that keeps appearing? That's a save icon. I thought you saw Muffy somewhere. Anyway, what are we about to do about this grain, folks? The grain? You haven't heard yet? An extra ribbon on the post. You're talking about this thing here? Right? This thing that appears above? This is a save icon. That's what just appeared. Save icon. It's a penny. A feather penny. Souls is so sleepy. Souls is so sleepy she's sinking. Though I wouldn't be surprised if they did such a thing. Someone was in the windmill last night, Elise. It could have been the wind or the crows, still. The door was locked this morning, lad. It was Eugen's responsibility, but it was the witch, I tell you. Give it a rest, old Johan. I was told you left home early last night, Elise. So I certainly tired, old Johan. Don't be unreasonable. It could have been one of us, folks. What about Weevils? What? Weevils, Mr. Ludwig. The flower and green we had stored away are riddled with beetles, Elise. I'm not certain what to do with this rain now. All we can do is avoid trying it out, Ludwig. Is this our fault? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll become completely reliant on Pimmelsdorf at this rate. Well, Souls, if it makes you feel better, I'm not sure how long we'll continue today, as I'm feeling ill. The witches has us at her mercy. She has all at Petersburg in the palm of her hand, and that's enough, folks. I've heard enough. Sid and Heinrich will take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we'll ought to air out that grain and do away with those beetles, starting right now. This only riding of folks even more. I'd best go see if La Kuchen's alright. Folks must be swarming her. Oh, that would be the worst. And I am 75% sure you'll be sick. Especially if that work is stressful. Please try to keep calm, Mrs. Linda. Oh, I know. Won't you have a look at my razor, Lettkuchen? I seem to have pulled on it a little too tightly this morning. That's no good, Ariane, no good at all. I'll tighten it for you, Miss Ariane. But first I ought to...
Lettkuchen,
I can help, Lettkuchen.
please.
What are you saying, lassie? A maid of all work can possibly trade our blessings. We need Lettkuchen. Oh, where's Father Hans when we need him most? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. It's best to visit each and every one of our homes, Lettkuchen.
I wonder.
That's like in too. I'll need a prayer in each and every room before sunset. Before then, Lettkuchen, could you?
Out with it!
Will you folks back up a little? My, Elise, can't you see where... Lettkuchen! Who's going to pay our blessings now? Elma? Elma? Shut the fuck up! She just fainted. You have no right to talk to her like that now that she's fainted out of overexertion. We must fetch Father Hans. Someone get her some water.
Lettkuchen!
Can you hear me? So, that's what happens when you overwork. How is she? We'll be taking her home, Elise. She'll be fine. Alright, Mrs. Dorothy. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course, I'll be there. I have to see her. She didn't deserve any of this. Meet Rosemarine at the windmill. Help Elmo with the chickens and Milo with the apples. And to decrease the risk, I'm going to take her with me on the first jump. Not the second. So which one which? Both at the same location. Yes. Apples. I'll do the apples. And yes, I'll take rosemary with me, but that's very expensive. He's ready for another mini-game.
It's raining apples!
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think she protected me once from a mistake. Here we go. That's exactly what she does. And she resets the speed as well. That's a lot of apples. I heard a cat bird. What's going on here? Now that we're gathered here, folks, we're losing our minds, Father. This week hasn't been easy for Gatorbrick, as we all know. That said, we have decided to ask Bimmelsdorf for support. Bimmelsdorf, you see? We can't compromise the festival at all, as you understand. I certainly considered every option, Father. Gatorbrick isn't what it once was, Ludwig. We need your help. We will be patrolling the outskirts and the evenings as well. That should make sleep easier, that's for certain. Protection of Kieferberg and our neighbors is in order, folks. What happened to poor Apfel was bad enough. Oh, Father, but who's who's to carry out our nightly prayers? Naturally, the church doors will be open to all regardless. What about the windmill and the fountain? There's still water in the well, Wilma. No need to fret. Oh, but who knows how long that well will last?
Oh, shush it!
It's not as though that fountain is sustaining the well, is it? What would you know, lassie? I'm at a loss regarding the fountain, if I'm honest. Is there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ludwig? We're going to have to disassemble it. Why doesn't she try it, Finn? With those toothpick fingers of hers, I'd say she'd get the job done rather easily. This isn't the time to provoke the lass, Wilma. She's so keen to stick her nose in everything, Ludwig. Might as well teach her a lesson. Wouldn't you say? Let's not get carried away, Wilma. We're not here to... Why, that's a terrific idea. At least that's dangerous. You'll get hurt. Your lord, she's getting in there. Also, you all... A snake! A black snake was in the fountain. Oh, Gigabyte's done for. The witch! It's the witch, the devil himself!
That's enough!
We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. You folks can't... Calm? How are we to remain calm, Father? Everyone's dismissed. Back to work. Gusum and I will have a word about this. The stakes are causing issues. Folks trained to think about the look. I hear you, Muffy. Get your ass out of there.
Fluffy!
I have an offer for you, Elise.
Goodness sake!
Out of thy sight, Marta. I've had enough trouble for one day. Oh, but I think you'd like to hear this.
That's so.
Algorithm, I don't have all day. But it wouldn't be for free. How about you give me some hearty soup? Why, I don't think so, Nuts. We had an agreement at least. You're lucky I don't want trouble, Mindy. Outfit it now. What did you have to tell me? Oh, you're so
With
generous.
it.
Outfit it, Barry. Right now before I... You don't have to threaten me, Elise. Why, you threaten me every day, you little... I heard they auntie talking about a search. A search? Folks are losing their minds over that serpent you pulled out of the fountain. They want to search everyone in town.
For goodness sake.
I'll put in a good word for you, Elise. But you ought to promise you'll bring me some apple strudel tomorrow. What the hell with you, Molly? Out of my sight. All should fears can lay quite heavy. I'd best be prepared for tomorrow. Looking? What with Ariane? I've been shopping quite a bit lately, see? No lower do. It's what the fourth time this week, you see. Oh, there seems to be side quests that aren't marked. Interesting. So, I need to remember for next time. That I'll be looking a lot more into these side quests. Head back to work. Have the key in my pocket. I don't think I can do that with the folks hanging around. Is any of you Ariane? Let's make certain there's no witching key for Bert. I have a suggestion. Let all folks off the cliff. See if they fly or not. Very funny, Elise. The last is right, ladies. We must be reasonable here. Things could only get worse if we don't act now. Things could be better too. And all I want is to be in the custard skipboats, Lassie. All I want, Mrs. Delma, is some peace and quiet around here for once. That's why I must find the witch. Wow. I just had a conversation with them and suspicion went down. I guess it pays to talk with people, even if I speed it up. But was either one of you Apple? Sorry, not Apple, Ariane. Ah, Miss Ariane, I was meant to ask you. Do you need your help again tonight? Did they start? Trying to wash your seats? You right there after supper? Supper? Do we get a reward? Do we get a reward? To find her, she'll come by the supper. Silk person. You don't have to. It was way worth it. Now that I know those are side quests, I can start looking for them and do them more often. Hello, Freya. Some things aren't looking good. safe here now. Find out what happened. Do I need to do more? I'll look around a bit more if that clears the objective. So I do need to buy some food, but probably can't do it from here. Yep, nothing here. And I took dwarf. It's the well. Is there nothing I can do? Blaming Boykin? Developing Blitz and a Nader? The serpent she pulled out? Folks couldn't do such a thing? Did you say it crawled into the fountain by itself? Must make most of these patrols? Certainly, I would like to feel easier on folks. Practice patience, more than ever. For pulling out that surfy this morning has some folks upset. How's that any of my responsibility? I don't have to be responsible for all of Gingerbread's well-being. That's not what this is about. What this is about, then? I don't know what your old folks have been talking about closed doors, Roger. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, be my guest. The more you rile up these folks, the more reason they have to let them, Roger. It may be for the best. I'll trigger suspicion up. I'm supposed to be seeing the him as well. Might as well buy some food on here. There's the apple trail. It's getting quite expensive. Can't go see her yet. I'm going to see just in case. I'm surprised that talking with people detects suspicion up or down. I'll have to keep that in mind. I probably should have talked to people a lot more. I've been just doing the main quests. What Father Hound said earlier, he was talking ill. Behind my back, isn't that how I feel? I know all that. Yet, you hate it, he said it, I do hate it. That snake is going to get you quite an earful too, I'd wager. But hell with that nonsense, Freya. You never reach gold age if you get fretted like that. It's not as I thought I can help it. She's well on her way to become just like them, that's what. I've seen that this is taking Papa too. So Gustav does have a lot to worry about, I guess. He hasn't been spending much time at home either. Always talking with Father Hans with the lads. Folks aren't going easy on him, that's for certain. Okay, here we go. Spend some time with her. You were right, Elise. It really is a little creepy.
Goodness sake.
You think that on your travels, I bet you? Oh, but Kieferberg is one of the nicest towns I've been to. Trying to vex me, are you? Oh, I didn't mean to. I know you didn't, Rosalie. I'm fed up with it, is all. With Kieferberg? With all of this nonsense we're dealing with, too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving all behind. Oh, could you look at the time? Did she see and stop and make see? We're going to have an ad break. In fact, yeah, we'll do an ad break. If it lets me. So we'll see you in 3 minutes, everyone. And while the otters are having an ad break, I can't help but wonder how much stuff I've missed. Could I get more stuff from the people if I helped them out? Would my suspicion have gone up or down more if I talked with them? I am oddly curious, and I could say scum to find out more. But I think I'll leave it for the next playthrough, because we are going to try the outer endings. I want to see what happens if we romance Freya. I want to see what happens if we romance with Kuchen. And then, I want to know what happens if we don't romance Kiriako. Of course, it'll take a while and we'll have to skip dialogue and such, but it should be faster and I'd be very curious to see where it leads us. Still, how exciting! I'm aiming to stream at least 1 more hour, maybe a bit more. We'll see how tired I'll feel. And how exciting the story gets. One more minute, and then we're back. I'm putting terrible cliffhangers on you people. You know when I'm having an ad break, I could switch to the Otter scene. That's not a bad idea. For now, we're here. Waiting a little bit longer. Oh, also, on Wednesday we'll be continuing the Voice of the Void, and I am so excited to play more. I've been waiting for the whole day. I can't wait. And here we go. We're back, everyone.
Elise.
I'm going to such lengths, and yet I'd say doubting yourself is a good thing. You're different, Rosaline. You always had something to look forward to, while even so, Elise, I find myself thinking about certain things living here with you, such as how I wish I'd find you sooner and have a chance to share memories with you, just the way that Kuchen and Freya do. They've only been here a few days, Frostbite. To being born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am.
Oh, that's...
I suppose. But I've never lived in a town. The sense of community is something I've never experienced. I lived here all my life. I've never experienced it either, Rosemary. Not since Granny Hall passed away, at least.
You know,
Say, Rosemary, about the stars you keep mentioning.
yes.
I can tell you all about it, Elise. To let you hear. To this rotten paperback. I've had enough of this conversation. I'm heading back to work. That seems a bit of my choice. I should have picked the strange one. I can't believe I did everything else correctly. Yes, I know. I'm trying to count. It's Tuesday right now. And we got 4 hearts. The map doesn't add up. Oh, we didn't start on Monday. It started on like Sunday. Speed up. Don't you find it strange? All this nonsense about your fate being me? Not at all, Elise. I said it before. You feel like home to me.
I see.
Not at all, huh? I do wish I was born here. If I'm entirely honest, I've come all this way and our paths have finally crossed. Yet, me too, Rosaline.
Now that you
I
mention
feel
it,
at home with you, like I've known you for a long time.
Elise.
I must say, Peterburg isn't as bad with you about. Won't you give me your hand?
for goodness sake.
You've read it once already, haven't you? I could be more thorough. It may bring you some peace of mind. Alright.
Rose and Marine?
Aw,
It's fate, Elise.
you're my fated soulmate,
For
Elise.
goodness sake.
Good grief, you said that already.
That's...
I know you still don't quite believe me, but my feelings for you are genuine.
For
Elise,
goodness sake.
you hardly know me, Rosemary. Your feelings can't possibly be. Yet they are, Elise. They're very much genuine.
I see.
It's so embarrassing. I wish we had more time to get to know each other, and even if this wasn't my fate, I would still choose to be with you, Elise.
Rose and Marine.
Rosemary. All red blushing. Elise, you're red as peat.
For goodness sake.
So lovely. Why you? I've had it with this nonsense. I'm heading back to work.
Yes.
Wait for me, Elise. Let's go to the creek tomorrow afternoon.
For goodness sake.
I'll be there. Now hurry up. Strong bond achieve 5 hearts with someone. Time for the evening. Hope I didn't miss anything important. More apples? Oh, right. You're still here? You know what? That I'm leaving last forget. I thought you'd stay. It's changed. Would have thought. There's Rosemary. Did you guys find out what's wrong? Oh. Not deal with regular folk here. But it's not the folk we're dealing. Lord knows what could happen in Petersburg at this rate. It's too much to keep track of. The horse's actual thing being riddled with beavers and now there's flooding. Must say I'm at a loss myself. You, Mr. Gustav? All of Petersburg is confused, Elise. Why, that's no surprise, is it? You're also entertained with this witch you can't see straight, Elise. I can't say I don't agree, but it's to be expected folks would fret. It's set down to for Petersburg so far, Mr. Gustav. All this fitting, day in and out, and for what? Even you have to admit this isn't normal, lass. Truly, denying the witch exists at this point only makes you... You shouldn't go that far, Brunhild. She's right. If Elise isn't against the witch, then that means it's best we leave it at that, folks. I hide my suspicion again. I'm terrible with speaking with people. But as long as it doesn't cause a game over, I'm willing to live with it. Oh no! So what's wrong with the fountain now? Did you have damages earlier, Elise? That could be very much the case. I don't think so, but even if she had, it wouldn't be enough to cause this. What order to make of this? However, it's so, such a thing. It's not only the fountain either, the well is also. How can a well overflow? I'm at a complete loss. Let us wait and see. I'm not about to see them made my home to be flooded. I must say, I don't agree, Father. It might be all we can do. It truly is all we can do, Henry. Losing our minds with his help, we must persevere. emergency I had to take care of. Wait just for a minute and we'll continue. And we're back. Again, sorry about that. We had nothing else going on right now. Yep. Pick some apples. Nope, not taking raspberry this time. Here we go. You know what it's like. Pan and go. It's a bane of my existence. Almost right into it. Round 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't add apple by accident. And here we go with this ranking. I wish I could get a higher ranking, but unfortunately, people can't afford it. Thank you. Now my dear opportunities. Unless they're still fixing it. I should have saved. Can you go do that before I do anything foolish? Because knowing me, I'll lose my sanity in there. cities. Was complete at Northern Keys. Tamper with this faucet. I can't do it.
I've done it!
It's like when the Lord's thing is going on in key fabric. And here's an interesting part. It wasn't marked as a mission. And a lot of these caves certainly feel crazy
Together,
again.
Elise.
Oh, it's an order.
Now that you
Now,
mention
look
it,
now, there's something missing. Something in it's glowing really bright too. Can I reach it with the brain? Is it this one? No, this was the first one. Matches? Yeah, matches. Entry 4. Already the witch have a converter reach at last. Everything points back at Kieferberg, the birthplace of the witch, Walberg and her cult. This can't be. There truly is a witch in Kieferberg, then adored and celebrated for centuries. This consciousness, what now we call a witch, was named Walberga. Folks faith in miracle deeds for many years before the glories of the church reached these peaks. Systematic belief is good health systems and protection. The woodlands or Walberga harbored folks' wills, wishes, desires, and sins. In such a way, in fact, it would appear to folks under the guise of this woman, whispers of the faithful, take form of the loved ones of an old hag or a doe, amongst others. The six-ringed maypole, the symbol of Saint Walberga benevolently adored today, was first adored as symbols of witches, miracles, and mercy. That is no more, however. Saint Walberga is speakers of the church, a benevolent figure in our faith. With the arrival of the Lord's messengers to these peaks, the cult of Walberga was eradicated. Also, I'm missing the diary entry 3. I wonder where that was. It is fact, however, that few who lived had become nomads of sort. What is most puzzling to me is that my research and all its history doesn't quite align with old Hollis' confession. Walberga the witch never once was said to ask anything in return for its blessings. Neither was it ever referred to as a god or a male deity, rather as a woman. How could he have granted old Hollis a wish This witch, how could a pagan deity do what the Lord himself would? I'm fairly certain there's more to old Holocene than meets the eye. Tiny Holocene, he says, none of this is true. Father Hans is losing his wits. Tiny Hole would never, she would ever hide anything from me. Happens here, it's caved in. Does it connect somewhere? Can't think of what to use there. Well, if I had to hazard a guess, the either reaches to the well or the old windmill. It has to connect somewhere. Here we go again. It guess we don't. What's the matter? Because I think I actually got the key to break. Is it true she came all the way on foot? Yes, it is. She couldn't afford to come any other. Wait. It's highly unlikely, at least. It wasn't very lucky, I suppose that's all there is to it. Suspicion up. Oh. What are you all gathered here? Head on patrol? And the witch? We only knew who it was. But go ahead. Gimme bird. What are the Lord's memory doing out here, Goofin? Waiting for your earful, it seems. I've to met you inside, for goodness sake. I'm fine, at least. You're making too much of it. You're dead. Thank you. You're out of your mind, Lip. Speaking of which, at least. Folks acting rather tense lately. I've noticed. I know you can look after yourself, but one good deed would shield you from all of it, at least. What do you mean? Folks have been talking ill about each other all day. Dear Miss Maria hasn't been spared, you see. It's noted to fret, but I'll make certain I hold my tongue. Make certain you stay home as well. She notice I've been wandering about all night? Of course, Lip. You did just stop fretting. I don't want you fading again. I will in due time. I too, I need to buy bread. Thank you. Now my plan here is to save. And if I can't do this next day, number 5, that's a good point. If I can't do the puzzle tomorrow, I'll have to reload here. But I think it connects to one of the other caves. They really can't afford to stay there for long. My sanity drains so quickly. Even right now, it's at the very bottom. I'm to start selling my stuff. Welcome home.
For goodness sake.
What's Flock doing inside, Rosemary?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm about to take him out to the granary. Is everything alright, Elise? I'm tired, so. I'm not sure I should mention that serpent. Talking to Rosemary sometimes does more harm than good. You're thinking of something, aren't you?
You know,
I'll be heading out after supper, Rosemary. I was invited. Where to? By who? By a serpent. Just the same as a crow. It invited me to its grove. Oh, that's wonderful, Elise. I suppose I'll be staying home this evening if that's alright. The things didn't quite go well last time, did they?
Frozen Marine.
It's fate, Elise.
This is your fate, Elise. It was wrong of me to interfere. This is something you're to do for you, and you alone. You're right.
For goodness sake.
What is it, Flock? Can't you settle down?
I'm sorry.
I'll take him outside, Elise. He's been a little restless. Then we can have supper. A little too restless for my liking. I can hardly think with that goat hopping about. Either way to the woods. This can only end well. So I can't really go in here anymore. I am really tempted to go check. So chat, if you don't mind, I'm going to make an extra scene. I'm going to go down there, sorry, up there, see if there's a connection point to the other place. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. And if it turns out that there is a way there, then I'll use that to solve the puzzle. If not, I'll reload. Just wanted to see if there's anything, if it's possible to go here. Or any toy horse. Huh? Let's wait for a motorized price. There must be a reason why we can come back here. So the symbol. This is the path that will help us there. But we can't use it yet. Okay. But I did see the toy horse, so I need to go get the toy horse. I'm greedy. Does this mean that every day I should check every location? Does that apply to every time of the day as well? That's time consuming. enough food to survive. Welcome to the serpent's lair. Let's see what horrible things this place waits. Can you feel it, lass? My neck! It aches, doesn't it? That kiss of mine. You wretch, what did you do? You did well in fighting me in these depths. What is this? Something's writing. Come to me, lass. Think deeper. I will give you nothing less than what you seek. We're in trouble again. That serpent's dangerous. I don't like it one bit. I don't like it either. Porcelain knife. Testing twice before using this. Traits. Past these things somehow? Is this witch's house now? Another one. Locked. The looking's not strong enough to push it open. The other side, but how to get in there? The porcelain knife. Hello? It's just a mask. What in the... It moved. First of all, that hurt a lot. But I think I see what's going on. I'm safe. Whatever that thing is, it doesn't have to follow me on solid ground.
What is this?
Wait, what's that? Freya? Ow. Here's the knife. I'm stoked, actually. Not sure how that makes sense. What in the Lord's name was that noise? Oh, how foolish I was to think he could have granted me all my heart's desires. He didn't. I faltered in my resolve, in my determination. If only I had taken that last step. Why didn't you? You will know in time. Suppose I will. Berries. And a hit to sanity. Not plenty of healing, fortunately. But that's more healing. Hello. Very pretty. I hear a snake. Another gate. Need show up sooner or later, lass.
Out with it!
Why don't we get this over with, Serpent? Where's the testament you promised me? My, I don't see a need to rush. I'm already bearing the sting of your bite, Serpent. What else is it you want from me? You've received his gift, shared your flesh, that oath of a prey. It is now my turn to partake, Lassie. It stings, doesn't it? What did you do to me, you wretch? Come find me farther side of these gates. Show me your resolve. Traverse these depths. Only then I shall give you what you want.
Wait!
Won't you at least tell me your name, Serpent? Azriel. At least that's how it looks like. What's with the things? It's almost as if... No. Maybe it's not it. Locked. Such an odd lock, how to get it open? Oh, I think she's back. Oh, never mind. That was so loaded teeth. I'm mad if I stay here any longer. First of all, see? You two will be basing gold, lass. All who meet him share the same fate. Did he not grant your wish? The golden maidens belong to him, lass. Regardless of whether it is your wish he's granted or that you were gifted to him. What? To think I was once in your shoes, gifted to him? Yep, you're starting to realize it. That is not Freya.
Lebkuchen.
Sorry, Lebkuchen. That couldn't be her. It's the witch flying with your mind. Hello? Come, lass. Fitness is much needed. Like fitness, you see? I know what you're seeking these depths. The serpents. The key to its burrow, yes. It is woodland guarded by the masked beast. Is its second half. What about the first half? Make your way deeper into the lagoon, and I'll surrender it to you. What lagoon? Wait. Shining so bright, can't see at the bottom. Got more matches. Berries? There's two of them? Redstone? I think I've gotten everything I can here. I should probably move on. No? Just further down. How many are there? What's that knife? That seems to be just a loop. Well, we're getting tons of berries at least. Evil bitch. Let me see. This should lead to the other side, huh? Yep. Then use this to travel quickly to the other side if need be. Ow. They really hit hard. So let's try to get to the other side and then climb back up. too many of them. There's the key. This ought to be it. Let's find the other one. Where could it be? Stupid tree! This leads me to the other side. But where else have I haven't looked? Oh! This is a different eye. Come, lass, you have to keep your word. My doubts that I to keep yours, follow the moonlight and it shall receive its graces. Well, did I do it? Or did I mess it up? I messed it up so badly that I need to head all the way back. Ah, that's a weird loop. It did say follow the moonlight. I'm quite nervous. I think I understand. This is where we used to be. Red looks like dangerous darkness. Thought I understood it. But now I'm not sure at all. One. That's different. We're back at the beginning. God, that scared me. That is really good. Have the key. And I do have a porcelain. Knife? Is this it? No. I was told to have a brave heart. Told? By who? Your grand desire for fortune and comfort runs even deeper than mine. I too long for glory, for a chance of happiness, just like you. This ill-fated prayer of ours is a chimera of dream. Nothing but a golden casket. So, is this a warning of some kind? Oh, you arrogant, foolish lassie. Not quite my fault hers didn't work out, is it? So we found a secret instead. This one leads somewhere else. Don't distract them. I found it. You come to our rescue. My other half been shattered in three, left to rot in these depths. I beg of you, find the great statues. I'll commemorate my other half. You're giving me the other half of this key, surely? I'm not that water into this lagoon with no purpose. Find my other half, put us to rest, and I shall aid you as well. To best keep your word. I've been blundering about already. This would have been helpful. Faces. Connected somehow. I am annoyed. So those are what we're looking for. It helps us find out where we are. Just the snake part. This isn't correct. Can find the path. Will be fine. This is one. You're still wondering about? Here we go. Take heed. Pour all that your passion into 6 vessels, lass. Pursue his blessing at the peak of luminescence, and you too shall drown in his allure. Six vessels to keep it luminescent. Seen those before in the lagoon. I know what it's talking about. I still find more items. That's darkness. Here's the next one. Take heed, drowning in eternally rushing waters such as our fate. In limbo or rain, doomed to gaze upon the moon's eternal descent. What do you need? Something resembling water current. These statues are rather demanding. Here it is. It's for 6 vessels. Had solved the great statue's riddles. Ah. So, try to hit the middle, so I want to go straight down. And what do you want? One's path glass is nothing to the reflection of one ungodliness. Only in the embrace of the new moon one may purify their sins. I think I know what you're talking about. Flashing water. There we go. There's somewhere at 1. It's a spirit's second half. Ought to go find it. More nice. I pick up you, lass. I wish to be reunited with my innocence. Keep me company. Don't leave me by my lonesome. Alright, come along. I'll take you there. Oh, that doesn't count, huh? I suppose not. That's why you were patrolling here. Where did she go? Ah! Back to the beginning. This is a dangerous path you're taking. The honor of everlasting gratitude. May you receive his blessing. Stray not from your distant path. I suppose this is the key I'm missing. Stray not from my distant path, huh?
What is this?
A corridor? Relating you beyond Crimson Bridge. You're supposed to go through here, I suppose. Quite the ordeal. I saw you, old hag.
Wait!
That was not her. Don't believe the lies. The witch is attempting to trick you. It's red moon now.
What is this?
I'm back here. Losing my wits in this maze. Two sharpened keys. Is there a safe point? No? Okay, in we go. Sharp? That's a cutscene. I can't move. I'm paralyzed. He speaks not with the truth. Fortune runs in your blood, lass. It's you again. You wretched serpent. I can feel its warmth. How deeply you ache for this wish of yours, lass. Can you feel it? This venom of mine reaching down to your fingertips. I'm burning. What are you doing to me, you wretch? This fear residing in me is merely a pebble in your path. It is your carnation you're conceiving, one tribute at a time, and thus you ought to keep faith in his word. As it is he who is to honor your name, and who is to reunite with him at the gate of Fulfilling. Reunite? I've never met him. Embrace it, Elise. You knows my lust for sovereignty. You thirst for pernicious, can't speak, blasphemy. But go ahead, what do you say? Pursue it, Elise. I ache to drink from your venom and bask in your glory. My glory? Your most vile thirst for extravagance. Your devotion to opulence. I ache to dine in your flesh and bathe in your radiance. Let me go, you. Embosom it, Elise. Your fearless lust for all that shines gold.
Frozen Marine!
Allow me, Elise, to endow you with all that is my aim and my purpose. I ache to adore your name, your beauty. I yearn for the taste of your venom. Savor it, Elise. Revel in it, Elise. Indulge it, Elise. By this deliverance of chastity and by your heredity, as I bear witness, so be it. But we got it. Legal Testament. My whole body's aching. Rosemary, with Kuchen and Freya, Figaro. It's this room again, but
What
When did I fall asleep? Here we go again. I'm not seeing any difference. And what am I late from now? Are you deaf? You ought to hurry now, or you'll miss it. Miss what? I know. Miss what? Well, here we go again. That lasted longer than last time. But we made it. The Testament. Are the colors slightly off? Oh, it's in my pocket. The thing last night really happened. I guess I'll go find Rosemary. No ending, Smart. None of those bad ends count as an ending. You might be here longer than I was hoping for.
Good morning, Elise.
Good thing you're here, Elise. I brought Flock in because of the rain, you see. He's well behaved anyhow, aren't you, Flock?
I see.
It's raining?
Yes.
Oh, you hadn't noticed? Explains the coloring. Alright, well, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry,
You were out last night.
Now that you mention
I did.
it,
I got the second testament, I suppose.
Oh, I'm so glad.
That's wonderful. You can prepare the gift now. I was trying to fret because you can avoid talking about it. There isn't much to talk about, Rosemary. Ever since we went there together, you've become a little... You said it yourself, didn't you? That I ought to do this myself, for my own sake and...
Elise.
you know,
Well, I didn't mean,
Oh,
You're right, Elise. It truly does only concern you. Going to the woodland with you on Tuesday wasn't... You agree, don't you, Flock?
for goodness sake.
You should do, Rosemary. Anyhow, it's best we move along before it gets late. That's on some point. However, I think this is a good place to stop. And hopefully I can still do the puzzle thing. I might also miss the whole thing. But I'm getting very excited to see how we end up. It really looks like we're going after him. In the end, no matter what we do, everything leads to him in the end. But clearly there's some kind of a true end as well. So, I feel like we're starting to get close to the end. One or two more streams, and then the first playthrough is done. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you all join me on Wednesday. as they hunt spooky signals from space in Voices of the Void. Bye, new